How are ya? It's nighttime. Hi. So I'm headed to pick up Paige from work, and I just feel like talking. I wanted to let you know what I mean when I say that you're not so alone. Okay, lots of people tell you you're not alone. Don't worry about it. You're not alone. Okay, you're not alone in this. It's okay. You'll be okay. You're not alone. But everybody's told that, right? And it often doesn't feel like it's true. Because yes, other people have been through what we've been through. But that doesn't mean I don't feel alone. I still feel alone. Just because somebody else has been through it doesn't mean I don't still feel alone. So, I added in the word so. Right? You may feel alone. At the moment, you may be alone. But that doesn't mean that you are so alone. Right? In this moment, yes, you feel alone and you probably are alone. We get very lost in our own thoughts and we're alone in our own heads. And we just want to reach out and talk to somebody and help somebody and speak to somebody, but we can't because we feel alone. We feel like no matter what we say to anybody, they're not going to understand. They're not going to get it. It's just right over their head, right? So, I added in the word so. I say the word so a lot. If you watch my videos, you know I say the word so a lot. So I added the word so in there for myself. Then, I had turned it into a Facebook page. And I started posting all my Bert's Light stuff to that page. Because that was supposed to be an outreach page to help people that are going through stuff connect with other people that are going through the same stuff. But it didn't go anywhere. The Bert's Light stuff was the only thing that went anywhere. So that's why when you look at the Bert's Light logo, it says Bert's Light, you're not so alone. Because originally, it was you're not so alone, hashtag Bert's Light. You're not so alone is the beginning of the thought. Okay, it's the beginning of the sentence. What do people always tell you? They tell you you're not alone. At the end of what they're saying. Man, you're going to be okay. You're not alone. We're in this together. You're not alone. But in the moment, you are alone. And you know that you're alone. So you tell yourself that you're alone and that they just don't understand because you're alone. And everybody tells you you're not alone. So what do? You feel alone. So I wanted to change that up. I wanted to help a little more and show people that wherein they may feel alone, they may be alone, they are not so alone that they can't reach out. You are not so alone that you have to take your own life. You are not so alone, blank, right? You are not so alone. It also goes with, on its own as a sentence, the word so as in a lot, an excessive amount. You know, you say that it's so much. So it's you're not so alone. I know you feel alone, and I know you may be alone at the moment, but there really are other people out there that you could talk to. There really are other people out there that can help. You are not so alone. It is multifaceted. It works well, whichever way you want to look at it. It can end a sentence. It can begin a sentence. It can end a conversation, begin a conversation. It covers everything that has to deal with anxiety, depression, grief, frustration, sadness, all of it. It covers all of it. You are not so alone. And I really want to get that message out to the world. I really think we go about mental health and grief and everything wrong. We know how to fix the grief and depression and all of that, right? Nothing fixes it quite like connecting and talking to somebody and getting it all out. But not everybody can do that. Not everybody has the ability to sit and talk and get it all out and feel refreshed and feel better by having done that. I sit and talk to this camera all the time. I feel better having done that. You are not so alone. Say it with me. You are not so alone. You can do this. I have faith in you. The world has faith in you. No, world has no faith. Ha! Let me rephrase that. I've got faith in you. Others that have been through this and gone through it and come out the other side have faith that you can do it too. You got this. You can do this. That is what that means. It covers so many things. It covers so many ways of thinking. You are not so alone. Do me a favor. The next time you're talking to somebody who's sad, grieving, upset, anxious, depressed, what have you, use that. Add that one little word in there and see how it changes the way they react. It'll probably make them question what you mean. And that gives you a chance to open a dialogue and actually talk to the person about what's going on. You are not so alone. That was all. I know it's kind of frantic, but it was really in my mind. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And remember, what? Correct. You are not so alone.